Two powerhouses in business payments. One major question: which one really delivers? On the left, Square, simple and powerful for payments and POS. On the right, Wise, effortless when it comes to global money movement. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Here's the game plan. We'll compare these two on all the key categories: international capability, pricing and fees, features and tools, security, integrations and ecosystem, ease of use, and of course, customer support. Let's see what really separates Square from Wise, category by category. All right, kicking things off with international capability. So Square, yeah, it's great for local payment processing and works flawlessly with domestic cards. It does have some support for international cards, but honestly, if you want a true multi-currency account, not happening. Now, Wise, on the other hand, is literally made for global business. You can manage over 40 currencies, send money worldwide without getting hit with crazy fees, and, get this, you can even receive payments like a local in tons of different countries. Sure, not every feature's available everywhere, and it's not a bank, but international is Wise's game. So, yeah, Wise takes it here, no question. Next up, pricing and fees. Square lets you get started with no monthly costs if you stick to basic stuff, which sounds awesome. But fees for each transaction do add up, especially if you scale. And some of those advanced features come with a price tag. Wise keeps it transparent with super low, straightforward fees every time you transfer money. No sneaky, ongoing account fees. But heads up, if you want to set up local account details, that's a one-time fee. Plus, there's a tiny markup on currency exchanges. Still, when you're dealing with lots of international moves, Wise usually winds up being kinder on your wallet. Another point for Wise. Now, let's talk features and tools. And, oh wow, Square just kind of shines here. Not just accepting payments, but also offering POS hardware, full inventory, payroll tools, and even appointment scheduling. Like, if you're running any type of actual store, it's all here. Wise is totally great for multi-currency management, batch transfers, real-time international tracking, and generating invoices for clients almost anywhere. What you won't get, though, is the retail hardware or in-person selling tools. Wise is for moving money cross-border and doing global invoicing, not running a shop with a register. So in terms of tools, Square is absolutely the power player. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that Wise actually lets you hold and manage business funds in over 40 currencies? Meanwhile, Square, they're powering over 2 million merchants. Like, those are some pretty huge numbers, right? All right, on to security. And honestly, both Square and Wise are super dialed in here. Square's PCI compliant, encrypts card data, and even has solid fraud prevention. Wise also brings insurance protections and stays on top of compliance. I mean, in 2025, you don't want to mess around with any platform that cuts corners here, and neither of these does. So, yeah, it's a tie. Let's get into integrations and ecosystem. Square, it's just famous for its plug-and-play with other business software. Connects to accounting, e-commerce, payroll, the whole lot. And their app ecosystem, it's basically a playground if you're a small business. The catch is, a lot of it's focused on domestic use. Wise does integrate with major accounting platforms, and you can actually link your account with things like Stripe, which is pretty sweet. But it's definitely not as deep if you're looking for actual hardware or running in-person sales. So, on overall ecosystem, Square wins out. For ease of use, both actually do a really nice job. Square is like, set it up in a few clicks, get your shop rolling, not much headache. But to be fair, once you go past the basics, some of those advanced tools can get a little overwhelming if you're not a tech fan. Wise is honestly a breeze to get started online, especially if you need to handle money in 10 different currencies or more. But some of the international finance stuff, there's a learning curve if it's all new to you. They're both super user-friendly overall, so I'm calling this one a draw. Customer support. Okay, this one's kind of simple. Both of these guys have business hours, online support, and yeah, you can get a real person on the line when things go sideways. It's solid, but honestly, not much difference here. Tie. All right, quick visual check-in. Looking at our radar chart, you can see Wise just totally shines for global business and pricing, while Square takes the cake with features and overall integrations. For security and support, it's a dead heat. Bottom line, if you're running an international business or you're freelancing and getting paid from literally everywhere, Wise is your hero. But if you've got a brick-and-mortar store or you're mostly moving money within your own country and need hardware, Square is where it's at. Both are awesome, just super different. It really comes down to what you need. Like quick business comparisons? Follow for more helpful breakdowns. Seriously, don't miss out next time you're stuck choosing between big-name platforms.